Reggie here, your friendly neighborhood bodybuilder and comic book collector, and I want to welcome you to another one of my live streams. This is the Ready, Set, Go preview show. This is the show that we do every single week and have been doing for, I think, 33 weeks. And during this show, essentially what we do is we talk a little news and current events. We give away some awesome books, and generally speaking, we have a fantastic time. But as part of that, I always give you guys, because of the name, preview show, give you a preview of the videos that are going to be coming out from the channel over the course of the week. And we're going to get to that a little bit later. I definitely want to encourage you guys to stay tuned for the whole video, because you never know. You never know what surprises I'm going to throw your way, as evidenced by what has been happening over the course of the weekend on Instagram and also on YouTube. If you guys missed it, I'm telling you, I gave away some awesome books. A huge shout out to my man Derek, who hooked me up, and I've been passing books back to the comic book community, both on Instagram and also on YouTube. So if you missed it, I'm telling you, stay tuned. You definitely want to subscribe, and you want to stay abreast of everything that is happening from the channel, because there is some awesome stuff that is going on. I'm going to get to a couple of thank yous in just a moment, because it's been an awesome couple of days for me, to be honest. But before I talk about those things, I want to give a huge shout out to all of the comic book soldiers that are hanging out with me tonight. You guys were in here, I think it was about 7:10 or so, when people started to flow into the room and just having a robust conversation among yourselves. I definitely appreciate that. I love that people come here and congregate and have a good time. That's what this is all about. So Punish Comics is in the house. I see you, brother. Super honorable nephew. It is good to see you. Chaos Lord, how you doing, your brother? Your name actually came up in a video that I recorded that I'll be dropping possibly later this week, possibly next week. I'm not quite sure, but it is definitely good to see you. Johnny Future is in the house. How you doing, brother? Jack Attack Comics is in the house. Quest Dog is here. Scrolling through the names, Comic Corpse is here. Herbzilla is in the house, as is Jeremy. Tina is here. Matthew is in the house. My man Kyler, it is good to see you, my friend, as always. Rye is here. Shout out to you, Rye, and to your girlfriend. I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. Victor is in the house. It is good to see you. It's good to see myself. REGIECOLLECTS is right here. He says, good evening, comic book soldiers. Who else do we have in here? Alex is here. Alex, it is good to see you, my friend. I am scrolling through the names here. Mark Tripp is in the house. Already said hello to Quest Dog, so we're going to scroll past him. Scrolling. Robert Santiago is in the house. Eddie's Mullet is here. BC Comics is here. It's good to see you, my friend. Welcome to the live stream. Scrolling through the names. Who else do we have in here? Scrolling. Kate Barton is in the house. Scrolling. Hydra Collectibles, my brother from the UK. It is always good to see you in the middle of the night, my friend. I know it's late over there. Heavy Hammer Jim. Heavy Hammer Gem, it's good to see you, my friend. Thank you for supporting the channel with that t-shirt order, brother. Chris Barrett is here. It's good to see you. All right, so I'm missing a lot of people. I know that I am, but welcome to everybody that is here. Orb, how you doing? It is good to see you. Scrolling down through the names here. All right, who is it? JT says first time. Welcome to the live stream, JT. Daniel's just taking control of the room. He's like, how many first timers are here? How many first timers are here right now? So we know JT. Definitely shout out to you, brother, for making it to the live stream. We always have a good time on here. Bearded Comic Collector is in the house. If anybody else is in here, give me a shout. No worries, Mr. Comics, brother. It is good to see you as always. Catch me on the rewind, and if you need anything, feel free to reach out to me as always, my friend. Joshua says his first time here. Welcome, my friend. Wait a minute, Daniel. So Daniel was shouting out himself. Daniel, welcome to the live stream, my friend. Anyone else that is here for the first time, welcome to all of you guys. I am already breaking a sweat up in here because these lights are hot and I was running around like a madman before this live stream began. So we are gonna get to this thing. I'm not gonna belabor the point here, to be honest with you. If there are, do I want to do that? No, we're gonna skip that. Stay tuned. If you are here watching this right now and you haven't subscribed to the channel, you're watching this thing on replay, you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, I want you to subscribe, because we do some crazy stuff around here. We have a good time. We try to put out some good content. And if you haven't subscribed, you're definitely going to miss out. So I definitely want to encourage you to do that. That way, not only do you get the good content, but you're also eligible for the various giveaways that I do, sometimes impromptu. Hint, hint, throwing that out there. All right. So we are going to talk for just a couple of moments about what DC slash Warner Brothers has done this weekend. There were a lot of people, including myself, that were super worried about this Joker movie that came out. And we were worried because I think it was the director that was like, we are not making your traditional superhero thing. There's a lot of people that aren't going to like what we're doing. The guy was just talking some stuff that led you to believe that, you know, who knew what he was going to put out? Right. And I haven't seen the movie. I will tell you that right now. I have not seen the movie, but if you guys have seen it, I definitely want to encourage you guys to actually speak on it. Right. But I think this guy scared a lot of people with his talk leading into the movie, where he was just saying, we're doing something different. We're doing our own thing. We're not leveraging content from the comic books. And I think that scared some people. And then I was a little concerned when I saw the trailer. I had mixed feelings about the trailer, right? It seemed very artistic, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but I had some mixed feelings about it. And then the critics absolutely loved this Joker movie. And that gave me pause. Because oftentimes the movies that the critics like are not necessarily the movies that the fans like. And I think right now the movie is at like on Rotten Tomatoes at like 69% or something in the 60s, right? So I was concerned. And I'm not giving any spoilers because I haven't seen it. It's impossible for me to spoil this movie for you because I haven't seen it. Impossible. But I guess what he's saying is for folks in the room, try not to spoil it for other people who may not have seen it. Excellent point. Shout out to you. Who said that? Questall, thank you, brother, because that is an excellent point. I got so wrapped up in my excitement that I forgot to put that out there. Don't ruin it for other people. All right. So I am, however, very excited for Warner Brothers because Warner Brothers seems to have put out an excellent movie that is breaking records. I think people have waited for a long time for DC to kind of make some magic, maybe similar magic to what's been done with Sony and certainly with Marvel. But maybe DC is on the precipice. Maybe they're on the precipice of making some magic happen. So this movie, released by Warner Brothers, has produced an estimated $93.5 million in North America. $93.5 million in North America, basically breaking a record for the all-time grossing film in October. That is massive. That is massive for DC. Now, what's interesting is that the previous record holder was actually Venom. It was actually Venom from Sony with some assistance from Kevin Feige. That movie made $80 million in October. And now we have the Joker movie making $93.5 million. And that's estimated, right? They don't have all the true numbers yet for Sunday. So we will see what the numbers are on Monday for Sunday. But it's estimated, right? And even then, the numbers that I'm showing you are like 10 years old, right? So what's great, though, is not only did they make basically $94 million in the US, when you look at what this thing did globally, including the US, I think it takes their total to $234 million. That is what success looks like. That is incredible. Huge shout out to DC for having a win, right? Hopefully this is the sign of more to come. Eddie's mullet was like, Eddie's mullet said, Venom 2 will smash it next year. Here's the thing. I'm going to be honest with you. Good. If Venom 2 smashes this record, that is good for everybody, right? Because what it says is there is no superhero fatigue. People are invested in comic book movies. The studios are investing. The studios are trying to one up each other, which means that they are going to continue putting out good content that is based upon the stuff that we want to see on the screen. I hope that they smash it. I think that they smash. I hope that Venom 2 smashes the record and then they do another Batman or another Joker movie or whatever it is. Just keep making magic happen. I'm cool with that. And again, I think it's all a sign that there is not necessarily the superhero fatigue that a lot of people anticipate, because at the end of the day, if they keep making really good movies and really good movies that are derived from really good source material combined with people's creativity, then the sky sky is the limit. And I think that that is a wonderful thing. You know, I was on Instagram the other day, and Jim Lee and his wife kind of simulated that Joker pose with the back bend and the hands kind of outstretched. And Jim Lee did a pretty good job. Jim Lee's my man, so I'm not going to criticize him. He did a pretty good job. His wife, however, crushed it. If you haven't seen Jim Lee's page on Instagram, I definitely want to encourage you to check that out. Jim Lee's wife was dressed in a red suit, and she absolutely crushed this back bending pose of the Joker, like on the stage, on the steps outside of where they, I guess, watched the film's debut. Just fantastic stuff, you know? So I am super pumped for essentially for DC's success. I am very pleased for that because DC has been catching the short end of the stick for quite some time. So I am pleased. All in the year of the bat, right? All in the year of the bat. So I'm super pumped about that. Real quick, one quick question for my people that are in the United States. For my people that are in the United States, what is the official hashtag for Batman? What is the official hashtag that they started for this Batman year, for the anniversary? What is the official hashtag? Whoever is able to give me that official hashtag will win a free t-shirt. A free Regie Collects t-shirt will be awarded if you can wear a medium, large, or extra large. Are you in the US? We are giving away a free t-shirt tonight. There is an official hashtag for Batman for this year. I think that is, where is it? I think I saw it. I think it's this one right here. Oh, wait a minute. Or is it Long Live the Bat? Oh, I messed up myself. Which one is it? Hold on a sec. Let me Google it real quick. Official hashtag for Batman's anniversary. I should have been better prepared. This is what happens when you make stuff up on the fly. I want to say it is Long Live the Bat. I want to say that is it. So Flambro Fire, Flambro Fire. You are the winner. You are the winner, my friend. Send me an email to regiecollects@gmail.com, REGIE, regiecollects.com. I need to know your mailing address, full name, mailing address, and t-shirt size. I only have medium, large, and extra large. One shirt is going out to you. Shout out to Steven for putting us in a position to be able to give away some free stuff on the channel. So there we go. Flame Bro Fire. You are the winner. Hashtag Long Live the Bat. There you go. All right. So scrolling down through here. I know. How do you do a quiz and not know the answer to your own quiz? That's what happens when you make stuff up on the fly. How about that? I did a giveaway this weekend on Instagram and on YouTube. Did a couple of giveaways. I think I sent the wrong books to people. So I actually had to refund people. I had people pay for like the shipping, which is something I've never done before. I had people pay like $5, right? For some double-digit Amazing Spider-Man books. Dope books. I think I sent people the wrong book. So I ended up just giving refunds. So if you get a book from me this weekend and it's like the wrong book, my bad. If you want your $5 back, just let me know, because I couldn't remember who all got the wrong book. So I messed up. On that note, not of messing up, but on the note of a fantastic community, I want to give a huge shout out to Ike. Ike came and got some stuff for me this weekend. Huge shout out to you, brother. I apologize for not having an opportunity to meet you face to face. I had to run an errand, and there was a box sitting right here. Ike, this is what I had to go pick up. You guys will see what's in this box in a couple of days, so stay tuned for that. Shara, huge shout out to Shara. For being an awesome member of the comic book community. It was a pleasure to meet you earlier today. And then also a huge shout out to Scott. Scott is a subscriber who actually did an unsolicited design for me of a new t-shirt. If you have not been to the community tab, I want to ask you guys to head over there. Not now. After the show, head over to the community tab or just pop open a new window. That's okay. Just don't leave me here. But I have put up 2 new t-shirt designs that were designed by a subscriber by the name of Scott. He put together some comic book Swoja t-shirts. So I'm super pumped about that. And I'm not going to tell you which one is my favorite. I'm not going to tell you that, but there are 2 t-shirt designs that are up. take a look at them. No, and people are under no obligation to buy this thing, right? So I think that I'm going to make the shirt. I will make them available. People are under no obligation to buy anything, but I want to throw it out there for you guys to like pick because I think it's fun. And I'm honestly torn between the two designs. I think we're going to do red shirts with white letters. So take a look at that. Let me know what you guys think. So let's keep this thing moving on. Oh, here, let me do this real quick. I want to show you guys this. I actually stumbled upon this earlier today. This right here is a dope show. If you guys get a chance, check out this on Netflix. I am on episode 2. This is a dope show. The acting in episode 1, not so good. The acting in part 2 in episode 2 getting better. So I'm hoping by like, episode 6, it'll be tight. The acting is a little rough. I will tell you that, but it is a Netflix series. It is not necessarily similar to Stranger Things, but there was a nod to Stranger Things in episode 1 that I really loved. But this is a really good show that actually features, what is this guy's name? Michael B. Jordan. I think that's his name. The guy that was in Black Panther. I think it's Michael P. Jordan. Where is he? He's in there somewhere. This guy, he's playing. He's not really in every episode. He's kind of in and out. He makes these spot things, but it's really spot appearances. But it's really about a mother and a son, and the son actually has some superpowers. It is not a bad show. It just started, I think, on like 10/4 or something like that. So just a couple of days ago. If you guys get a chance, check this out. I think you're going to like it. I'm enjoying it. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it as well. All right. So that was that. Let me do this. Let me give you guys an update on what is going to be coming out from the channel this week. I'm going to drop in a couple of, I think, cool videos. A guy by the name of Derek hooked me up with some really awesome comics to like give back to the comic book community. So I'm releasing a video where I'm going to be showing those books. Some of those books have already made their way back to the comic book community already because I have a bias for action and could not wait. But that video is going to be dropping. And I would say, if you see that video and if you see some things in that video that you might want, reach out to me. Let me know. If I still have those things, I will try to work out a way to get that stuff to you so we can talk more about that. Huge shout out to Derek for hooking a brother up. I am doing an unboxing from CGC. So I received, I think it was 17 books back from CGC. So I unboxed those. And you guys saw that box that I had on my desk because I did another unboxing last week. I'm doing a contest giveaway, one that is sponsored by Comic Collection Agency. He sent over some things to me that I am now going to send back to the comic book community. So stay tuned for that one because it's a pretty cool giveaway. And you guys are going to have to put your thinking caps on. It should be pretty fun. I am also going to be releasing a video in which I offer you some tips for buying comics on eBay, both raw and graded comics. And it's kind of sort of a follow-up to some previous videos that I've done about eBay buyers and sellers. And so I actually go through and simulate how I approach buying comics on eBay because some people, they either have to use eBay, like to use eBay, or use eBay because they can't get what they want any other way other than eBay. So cool video coming out. And then I'm also going to be releasing another video where I'm actually going to show you guys some helpful websites that I use, some helpful websites and resources online. Because I get a lot of questions from people. Well, where do you go for raw grade prices? Where do you go for slabs? Who do you use to hang these things on your wall, right? That is probably one of the most commonly asked questions that I get from people. So I've put together a video in which I'm going to walk you through various websites that I actually use. And I want to say that there's probably like 10 of them. So it's a relatively long video, but I think it's going to be a helpful video as well. All right. So, making sure I'm getting caught up on the comments here. Harvey, brother, it was good to see you as always. Have a good night. I would say stay tuned for the video to drop, my good friend. No, I have not. And you know what I was going to do, Man Bat is making a point here about raising Dion. What I realized, Man Bat, is that this was probably based upon a comic book, but I've been so busy like today running around hunting for comics and stuff like that, that I haven't had a chance to look it up. But I had a feeling that it was based upon a comic book. I just haven't had a chance to look it up. So who makes that? Is it DC or is it someone else that actually does this one? So if you can let me know that, that'd be cool. Save me a little bit of time. So scrolling through the comments, Jack Attack Comics says, Reggie, are you thinking of giving any of those books behind you. Yes, I'm actually going to be giving away all of those books. So all of the books that Derek gave me are actually in a bin down here on the floor. So I'm actually going to be giving away all of them. that have been provided to me. Those are going to be coming your way. So stay tuned for that video. There he is. Comic Collection Agency is in here. There you go, brother. Thank you for hooking me up with some awesome stuff. And that video is finally going to be released. And I actually need to send you an email, Comic Collection Agency. I made a couple of tweaks to the giveaway. So I definitely want to get your thoughts on that. All right. So, all right, let's get to the Go Collect giveaway. So let me hide that off the screen. All right, so this is this week's giveaway. Here it is. It is House of Mystery 195. This is an 8.5 with white pages. It's a Bernie Wrightson Swamp Thing prototype story from 1968, published after House of Secrets 92. This is this week's book that we are going to be giving away. Really cool Bernie Wrightson cover. And for those that missed it, the phrase that you needed to win or to enter the giveaway was actually Wrightson. Wrightson was the phrase that you needed to win or to enter in order to be eligible for this giveaway. So the winner of the Go Collect giveaway is actually going to get this book. They are going to receive this comic right here, which is an exclusive from the guys over at Go Collect, because they are the sponsors of this giveaway that we have been doing now for 33 weeks. You will also, if you are the winner, have an opportunity to get your choice of an awesome, as I mess up the reveal, you will be able to get potentially this awesome t-shirt. The shirt actually comes in two sizes, extra large and large. And if you do win, you will need to send me an email to regiecollects@gmail.com. In that email, you will have to tell me whether you want a t-shirt and the size or a stylus. It is a pin/stylus. You can have either one of those things, but not both. You have to send me that email and include in that email, in addition to your shirt size or preference for the stylus, you have to give me your full name and mailing address so that I can bundle this stuff up for you. And again, you have 1 week to claim your prize. We had someone that actually claimed the prize. I think it was like after 3 or 4 days. That was the longest that we've gone since like week 2, where no one claimed the prize. But again, you have about a week to claim the prize, and we will get this stuff sent out to you. So, oh, what is this? I thought you were switching to Gemini mailing shippers. I don't think that was directed at me because I absolutely love Gemini shippers. All right, so let's go ahead and I'm going to try to share my screen with you guys so we can actually take a look at the list of individuals that entered this week's contest. So here you can see all of the individuals that actually entered this week's contest. I think I had this posted up this morning by about 8 o'clock or so for people to look at. And I'll tell you, things have actually improved. We had a lot of people in previous weeks that were entering multiple times. I think that people have recognized that that wasn't quite the right thing to do as far as the community goes. And the vast majority of people have actually stopped, and I am very appreciative of that. There is one person that decided that they are going to continue entering twice, so I sent them a very polite message earlier today asking them to no longer do that. And so my hope is that they will respect that, because I think that that's just an important thing to do in my mind. All right, so we are going to go ahead and randomize our list. Well, first we have to roll the dice. So let me go ahead and share that screen so that we can roll these dice and figure out how many times we are going to have to randomize our list before we declare who our winner is. And the number is 7. So we are going to randomize our list a total of 7 times, and then we will go ahead and declare the winner of this week's Go Collect giveaway. All right, so we're going to go ahead and scroll down here. And we're going to get ready to randomize this thing a total of 7 times. That is 1. You can see here is 236 people that entered this week. That is 2. That is 3. Here is 4. 4. Thinking about it. Okay, that's 4. Here is 5. 6. And the winner of the Go Collect contest for this week is Slippery Slug, you are indeed the winner of this week's Go Collect giveaway. And Joker 19 was down in fourth place. Robert Johnson was third. Bama Links Comics came in at second place, but the number one prize goes to Slippery Slug. So Slippery Slug, make sure that you reach out to me so that I can hook you up with this week's Go Collect giveaway. And what I'm going to do is we're gonna mix this thing up. Slippery Slug, you are in fact the winner of this week's Go Collect giveaway. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to randomize this list one more time. I'm going to randomize this list one more time. And if your name comes up and you are in the room, you will get a Regie Collects t-shirt. All right. So we're going to do an instant giveaway. One person will actually get a Go Collect giveaway t-shirt. Again, if you wear a medium, large, or extra large, if you don't wear one of those sizes, I won't be able to help you because I only have a limited stuff. All right. So we're going to randomize this list one more time. And if you are in the room, you will be the winner of a t-shirt. Again, a huge shout out to Steven for putting us in a position to be able to give away free stuff. All right. So here we go. The winner of Yamaha Joe, who actually he already bought a t-shirt. So I don't know if Yamaha Joe is here. I don't know if Yamaha Joe is actually going to want another t-shirt. But Yamaha Joe, you, sir, are the winner of a free t-shirt if you are here and if you want that shirt. So, and there he goes. Yamaha Joe is indeed in here. So Yamaha Joe, let me know, brother. I think you already have a t-shirt, but if you want another t-shirt in a medium, large, or extra large, I will hook you up, my friend. Just let me know what you want to do. Johnny Future's like, yes, he is here. So Yamaha Joe, let me know what you want to do, brother, and we will make some magic happen. But again, for the winner of the Go Collect giveaway, you need to send me an email to regiecollects@gmail.com. This, if he doesn't want to, this is what is going to be sent out to you, my friend. This awesome Bernie Wrightson comic, an exclusive variant from Go Collect. And again, your choice of a t-shirt or a stylus. One of those things will be sent out to you. Tom Garcia, I lost 2 times in one day. Oh, wait a minute. He said, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Let's make sure. So Yamaha Joe is saying, roll it again. Is that what I just heard? Is that what I just heard? Let's make sure. I'm going to pay attention to the chat right now. He said, roll again for someone else. Now, there you go. That is what the comic book community is all about. We are going to randomize this thing one more time. Huge shout out to my man, Yamaha Joe. Here we go. The winner of a Regie Collects t-shirt is Ben Ruda. Ben Ruda, are you in the room, Ben Ruda? Here we go. There we go. Yamaha Joe. Thank you, brother. Ben Ruda, are you here in the room? If you are here in the room, I will hook you up with this shirt right now. And I don't know. There we go. Regie Collect. No, he's not. All right. So I guess I will keep my t-shirt until the next time. But what I'll tell you is you never know. You never know what is going to happen, right? I was giving away stuff on Instagram and also on YouTube earlier today. You never know. Oh, what is this? This dude, he says, Ben Ruda, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. I used to watch The Price is Right with my grandmother. Well, no, honestly, with my great grandmother. That was one of her favorite shows. That is awesome. All right. So there you go. It is all good. We will continue to find ways and opportunities for us to actually give stuff away here. I think that's about it for me for tonight. I have, again, some good content that is coming out from the channel. I definitely want to encourage you guys to stay tuned to the channel, to the community tab, to the Instagram, because you never know what I'm going to be throwing out. There are a couple of additional giveaways that are going to be taking place on the channel over the course of this week. So I definitely want to encourage you guys to stay tuned for a lot of that stuff because it's pretty cool. It's fun to give stuff back. And again, huge shout out to a couple of people, Ike, Shara, and Scott. I'm gonna tell you, karma is a real thing, and anyone that doubts that, just trust me, karma is a real thing. And so if you guys need anything, I want to definitely encourage you guys to reach out to me. I am always available to you guys to help, to answer questions, whatever it might be. May take me a little while to get back to you, but you can always reach out to me either in the comment section, but certainly on Instagram, my preferred means of communication. RegieCollects at Gmail. I'm sorry, RegieCollects on Instagram. And then you can also email me if necessary at RegieCollects at gmail.com. Like I said, if you guys need me, I'm around. I am not too hard to find. Have a good evening.